Here we go. We are on board Mario Borbon right now, who is trying to get on the inside as Efraim Munahon lumalapit sa kanya. There we go. This is the opening stages of the race. As Mario Borbon was able to maintain that. There we go. Mario Borbon, Efraim Munahon, Giancarlo Comendador, John Borilla. This is your Scooter 125 Limited Grand Prix or GP category. Mario Borbon looking good. That is the gap right there. Tingnan natin, Mario Borbon. Medyo there is a battle brewing right here. Mario Borbon. And of course, ayun, tingnan natin. Ayan, lumalapit si Efraim Munahon. That's Efraim Munahon right there. Efraim Munahon, Giancarlo Comendador. Yan yung gap na nakikita nyo ngayon. That is the gap between these. Giancarlo Comendador is sort of making a move right now on Efraim Munahon. So tingnan natin, lumalapit si Giancarlo Comendador, giving pressure to Efraim Munahon as Mario Borbon breaks away in a little bit of those part of the track. And of course, like I said, Mario Borbon, there we go. That is the gap you can see right there. Now, with 7 laps to go in this race, there we go. Lumalapit si Mario Borbon, o lumalapit si Efraim Munahon kay Mario Borbon. Anything can happen right here. Here we go. This is the battle for the win for your Pirelli Diablo Cup Scooter 125 GP category. Yun, lumalapit na si Efraim Munahon. So the battle, now you can really see what's going on right there. There we go, Mario Borbon and Efraim Munahon right now on the stretch. Yan yung gap nilang dalawa ngayon. Wow! Here we go. Look at that. And Mario Borbon right here, holding on. Giancarlo, medyo malayo ng konti si Giancarlo dito. Tingnan natin yung gap. There we go. Efraim Munahon with a 0-11 gap right there. From Mario Borbon and Efraim Munahon, that is the gap right there. Wow, grabbing bakbaka. These are top 2 riders here in the VMAN area, or maybe one of the top 20 top riders in the country today. There we go, Mario Borbon looking good. Looking good right here. Wow, Giancarlo Comendador now closing in right now. Now, look at the gap, 0-2-7-7. Now, here comes Giancarlo Comendador. Lumalapit si Giancarlo Comendador. Look at that. Now, Giancarlo Comendador clocking in the fastest time right here. Wow, these are top 3 riders in the country today. There we go. Look at that. Yun yung gap nilang dalawa. Now, as Giancarlo Comendador was able to grab on the inside. Wow, look at that. Giancarlo Comendador was able to grab that one from Efraim Munahon. Now, here comes Giancarlo Comendador and Mario Borbon. No love lost between these 2 riders. Here we go. And look at that. Lumalapit na si Giancarlo sa likod ni Mario. Wow, look at that. This is it. Giancarlo on the outside. Wow, nothing. Wow, look at that. Oh, Mario skidding his rear tires. Here comes Efraim Munahon. Look at the battle right here. Ang galing ng laban right here. Giancarlo Comendador now on the lead. Efraim Munahon was able to take advantage on what happened to Mario Borbon a while ago. Here comes Efraim Munahon now closing in right now on Giancarlo Comendador. This is going to be a tough battle with last lap of the race. This is the last lap of the race right here. Here we go. Mario Borbon is on 3rd. There is a back marker coming in right now. Here comes Efraim Munahon. Will he be able to get this one right here for the win of your Pirelli Diablo Cup Scooter 125? Here we go for the checkered flag and on to the last corner of the track. Here we go for the checkered flag as Giancarlo Comendador, who started on third, was able to grab that win.